Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the action tonight as we are just about to be underway here in Scuba, Mississippi, as we are announcing the starting lineups right now. First-year starters for Northwest, the visiting Northwest Community College Lady Rangers will be number 0, Trotter, number 1, Reagan, number 14, Smith, number 33, Blakeney, number 44, High. And your starters for your Lady Lions will be number 1, Shakira Wilson, number 4, Kiana Thomas, number 5, Janessa Souza, number 11, DJ Williams, and number 21, Sierra Jackson. Ladies looking to bounce back after the tough loss against Shelton State on Monday night, and a big win for the guys against Shelton State as they were knocked off number 10 Shelton State in the big win. They are on the road tonight against Northwest. But we are about to get things rolling. These two teams have matched up already. It's actually the opening night of conference play. So a big one. Really everything up to this point hasn't really mattered. And you get into conference play and it's a clean slate. Everybody starts 0-0. Last time these two teams met, it was it was a 5-point loss to East Mississippi. It was 70-65. It was tied at halftime at 33 apiece, and Northwest was able to pull away there towards the end. Northwest going with some different starters than what they did last time. No, excuse me. Northwest comes into this one 6-3, 3-1 at home, just 500 on the road, 2-2. And we are about to tip it off and be underway. And here we go. Kiana Thomas will be tipping for the Lady Lions, and number 33, Blakeney, will be tipping for Northwest. As we are about to start it up here in Scuba, Mississippi tonight. Looking forward to it. As whistle blows. And the tip is won by Northwest. Comes down to Reagan. Reagan looks left, hands over to Trotter. Trotter back to the top of the key, hands off to High. High drives, kick back out to Trotter. Trotter drives, kick out. That's number 14, Smith. It's blocked by Shakira Wilson. Recovered by Northwest. Still 11 seconds on the shot clock to shoot. Trotter looking for a man. She finds Blakeney at the elbow and no good on the shot. And here comes East Mississippi the other way. Shakira Wilson trying to go fast, slows it back down outside of DJ Williams. Northwest in the man-to-man to Kiana Thomas. Swings it to Souza. Souza to DJ Williams. Williams working on Smith. Swings it outside to Wilson. Wilson back to DJ Williams. 7 seconds to shoot. Williams gonna drive wide open right side of the lane. Layup's good. Good start for the Lady Lions as they lead early 2-0 within the first minute of play. Trotter swings to Blakeney. Blakeney back to Reagan. Reagan looked for some movement. East Mississippi in the man-to-man did a nice job on the first possession. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Northwest as Reagan turns it over. Here's DJ Williams. Lions looking to extend the lead a tad. Here's Janessa Souza. Souza comes hard off the screen, and they'll say a foul on number 14. That's going to be McKenna Smith. Into Sierra Jackson. To Wilson, back down Sierra Jackson, Kiana Thomas. Elbow jumper is going to be banked off the glass and in. It's 6:06 Central Daylight Time, and the bank's open a tad bit late. Down low, wide open underneath the basket is Smith. High. There's number 44, High, who gets Northwest on the board. And it's back to a 2-point game. Sierra Jackson surveying the floor. There's Karen Thomas outside to DJ Williams. Williams finds Sierra Jackson down low. She goes up over some contact. It goes in. A nice job by Sierra Jackson working in the post. Scuba trying to show some pressure and a good defensive play. That's going to be East Mississippi ball. Last touch by High for Northwest as she will check out. We'll see number 11, Kaylee Walker, for the first time tonight for Northwest. What a great defensive effort there from Sierra Jackson. Gives East Mississippi the ball back and try to extend the lead. They lead 6-2 here early. Here's Kiana Thomas, left wing. Back up top, Sierra Jackson swings to DJ Williams. Williams trying to feed the post. Swings it up top, Shakira Wilson. First three of the night is up, and it's good. Ring it up, put three on the board, and a timeout for Northwest. Will take a break as well. East Mississippi leads early with 7:23 left to play in the first quarter. It's 9-2. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Northwest breaks the press. Elbow jumper is going to be too short, no good. Rebound, Sierra Jackson. And here comes East Mississippi the other way. DJ Williams hands off to Shakira Wilson in the corner. Up top, Sierra Jackson. East Mississippi moving the ball really, really well here in the early parts of the first quarter. Souza hands back to DJ Williams. Williams calling for some movement, just right at 10 seconds to shoot. Screen from Kiana Thomas. Here's Williams. Kiana Thomas is going to fire top of the key. It's good. Right on target. Ring it up. Put three more on the board. Kiana Thomas still had a nice game against Shelton State, even though the tough loss. Trying to find Blakeney down low. She's too hard off the glass. A rebound comes down Shakira Wilson. Hands over to DJ Williams. Lions have a 3-on-3. Sousa pulls it back out. Williams, nice pass down low to Sierra Jackson. She fakes left, goes up right, no good. Kiana Thomas was there to rebound for a second chance, but it was off her hands and couldn't quite handle it. And it'll be Lady Ranger ball. Nice to see Kiana Thomas expanding the range a little bit. Shooting it from downtown attack. East Mississippi leads 12-2, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Another turnover for this Northwest squad. Not looking too sharp here in the first quarter, as Blakeney will check out, and High will check back in. I think I heard 2-3 from Northwest, so they'll settle into a zone look. As East Mississippi has dominated the paint here early. Don't get a misconstruction, as East Mississippi can light it up from behind the arc. There's Wilson, elbow jumper. It's good. Right on target. East Mississippi just firing from everywhere. Not missing much. Way up ahead to Smith. Smith for three. No good. Rebound. Poked around. Comes down to DJ Williams. It's a 2-on-2. Here comes East Mississippi. Williams down the center lane. Outside Wilson. They'll give it a charging foul on DJ Williams. Tough break there. It was a nice job by the Northwest defender to stay in there and take a hit. Shakira Wilson lost a shoe down here on the other end of the court. So it'll be the first foul committed by a East Mississippi player. We'll have number 14, Sierra Jackson, check in for DJ Williams momentarily. That's great minutes from the facilitator. Starting point guard, DJ Williams, the freshman out of Columbus, Mississippi. Went to Columbus High School. We got a Northwest Ranger on the ground. Nonetheless, she picks back up. No whistles blown. And she's going to fire a three, and that one's no good, too short. Rebound comes down to Shakira Wilson. That was Walker who shot that one. Kiana Thomas is blocked. Basket doesn't count. They'll say it's on the floor. They'll say Walker got there a tad bit late. The foul will go against Kaylee Walker. It'll stay East Mississippi ball. And batting underneath their own basket will be Sierra Jackson. Sierra Jackson to Sierra Jackson. There's Shakira Wilson. Wilson trying to look for Souza. Hands off to Souza. Back to Sierra Jackson. To Jackson again. Here's Souza. She hangs. Jumper is no good. Rebound comes down to Trotter. Trotter running the floor for the Lady Rangers, going quick. She hesitates into the lane, floats one up. That's way short, no good. Rebound, Sierra Jackson. And Sierra Jackson with an S comes up the floor. Wilson tried to fight Kiana Thomas down low. It's going to be last touched by Northwest. It'll stay with East Mississippi. And we'll see number 24, Markema Lancaster, check in for the first time tonight. Janessa Sousa will have a seat. Sierra finds Sierra Jackson. Wilson back to Sierra Jackson, trying to feed Sierra Jackson down low. She faces, puts it on the floor, and it's going to be turned over. And a foul going to be called as Sierra Jackson went to fight for the ball, and McKenna Smith was on the floor. Like she took an elbow to the face of Taft. And number 21, Sierra Jackson will check out. And we'll see number 15, Zanaya Brown for the first time tonight. She actually got the start against Shelton State on Monday. Drives, hangs, no good from Reagan. Rebound Lancaster comes down to Sierra Jackson. Cross court to Lancaster. Lancaster fakes right, goes into the lane, outside Sierra Jackson for three. That one's no good, too far right. Rebound by Zanaya Brown, coming in immediately, making a factor, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by McKenna Smith as she went for the rebound, or excuse me, went for the steal, excuse me. Smith, Trotter, and Reagan all have a seat. New team for Northwest, number 3 checks in, Everett. Number 20, Nunley, and number 22, Leak. Zanaya Brown to Lancaster. Lions moving the ball really well. And Sierra Jackson tries to throw one back in, look like a DB right there. 3 seconds to shoot. Kiana Thomas, pull-up jumper is going to be too strong. Rebound comes down to High. High hands over to Everett. Everett running the floor. And this one's going to be tipped by Shakira Wilson. She's got a one-on-one, looking to go coast to coast. Layup is good. Nice job by Shakira Wilson with the steal and scoop and score on the other end. And this Lady Lions team is on a 16-2 run early. Here's Nunley. She drives baseline, and a foul is called. It'll be on the floor. 2 fouls apiece for each squad. Here's 3:29 left to play here in the first quarter. And number 23, number 23, Jordan Seals checks in for the first time. Shakira Wilson will have a seat for the Lady Lions. Nunley looking to get it in. They do, and nice set play there for Northwest, and Kaylee Walker finishes it. It's 16-4, 12-point lead for the Lady Lions. Zanaya Brown faces, jumper is just long, no good. She had a nice look on the baseline. Here's Claire. Claire hands to Everett. Everett, elbow jumper, it's good, rattles in. Don't let this Northwest team get hot because they can start shooting it from all cylinders. Assist from Claire Leak there. Northwest still in the zone look. Lancaster back to Sierra Jackson, swings it to Seals. Sierra Jackson to Kiana Thomas. Outside, Lancaster's going to step into a three. That one's too short, no good. Trying to get her own rebound, it does. Hands to Jordan Seals. Seals pump fakes, back to Lancaster. Lancaster finds Zanaya Brown. She pump fakes, goes up, nice move, and it's blocked from Walker. Here's High, hands over to Everett. Everett back to Nunley. Nunley fires a deep three, right off the shot, no good. Rebound, nice play there from Claire Leak. Just a high IQ play there from Leak. Throws it off of Jordan Seals' feet, and it'll stay Northwest ball. Your 50-50 ball chance right there. Maybe a little bit less percentage than that. Kiana Thomas checks in, or excuse me, checks out. And we'll see Jada Watkins for the first time tonight. Northwest inbounding underneath their own basket. They get it in to Leak. Leak pump fakes, drives into the lane, outside to Everett. Everett comes off a screen, hands to Nunley. Nunley back to Claire Leak. Leak loses the handle attack. Here's Nunley. Nunley traveled. With 2:12 left to play in the first quarter, your score is 16-6 in favor of East Mississippi. Here's Watkins, hands to Sierra Jackson. Jackson to Jordan Seals. Seals surveying, back to Jackson. Line's been dry here. Jada's going to fire a three. That one looks good, and it is. Ringing up, put three on the board. Jada Watkins right off the bench and making a factor. 19-6, East Mississippi dominating here in the first quarter. Nice pass down low. Northwest trying to work. Spin away, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Lancaster. Lancaster going fast. Hands over to Sierra Jackson. Jackson, Jada Watkins. Oh, she thought about that one. Man, she's got to shoot that one. She was wide open. Top of the key. Maybe didn't like it. Back to Jordan Seals it goes. Up top is Lancaster. Lancaster surveying. Back to Jordan Seals. Trying to feed the post. They do this at Nia Brown. Lancaster thought about stepping into one. She drives outside. Watkins loses the handle. Gets it back. Back to Sierra Jackson. Throws up a three at the buzzer, and it's no good. The buzzer on the shot clock, at least. So a shot clock violation turns it over. High will check out for Northwest. Number 33 back in is Blakeney. And it looks like Claire Leak will run things as the facilitator. She walks it up the floor. Dribbles right wing. Comes off Blakeney's screen. Still surveying. Blakeney had her down low. Still had her. Somehow ends up in Zania Brown's hands. Blakeney couldn't handle the pass from Claire. And here comes Jada Watkins the other way. Watkins hands over Sierra Jackson. Jackson down low to Brown. Jordan Seals settles into a three. That one's too short, no good. Rebound Walker. Walker up ahead to Nunley. Nunley in the fast break. Slows it down at the elbow and pulls it out. Cross court to Claire Leak. Leak back over to Nunley. Leak seems to be badly shaken up. Favoring that right side. Elbow jumper from Walker's good. And Trotter will check in, and Clara Leak seems to be badly shaken up. Not good to see there from Northwest. Unless we're back in action. Shot clock turned off. 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here we go. Sierra Jackson comes off the screen. Back to Zania Brown. Brown to Lancaster. Lancaster for three. Way shoot short. No good. Rebound Nunley with 2 seconds. Nunley surveying. Half-court shot at the buzzer. Almost was good. Looked pretty good from here. But to the right of the iron and no good. Great first quarter for the East Mississippi Lions. They lead 19-8 as we head into the second quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we start the second quarter. 19-8, East Mississippi leads. Starting five on the floor for the Lady Lions. Here's Souza, back to DJ Williams. Thought about feeding the post, now to Souza. Here's 13 seconds. Souza back to Williams. Williams, deep corner three, no good, almost. Was right on target. Blakeney hands over to Everett. Everett to Trotter. Trotter, top of the key, back to Everett. Everett comes off the screen, hesitates, hands to Nunley. Nunley thought about a three, now drives. Still putting her head down, fade away from the basket. Left hand shot is good. Wow. Nice acrobatic shot there from Nunley. And the Lady Rangers are on the board first here in the second quarter. Still a 9-point lead for East Mississippi. Hope everything with Clear Leak is okay for Northwest side. Injury report, nothing yet. Sierra Jackson fires at the elbow, no good. Rebound comes down to Northwest, and they're coming fast. 3-on-2. Trotter down the center of the lane, up and under. Can't get the right roll, and it's rebound Sierra Jackson. Jackson hands to DJ Williams. Williams going fast now. It's a 2v2. Down low, Kiana Thomas. She pump fakes, goes up and way too strong. And two Northwest players fighting for the rebound. Knocks off one of their foot and out of bounds. It'll be East Mississippi ball. Very fortunate there for the Lady Lions as they had two nice looks in the last two possessions and couldn't capitalize, not one bit. DJ Williams surveying, aboard it to Kiana Thomas. Thomas looking. Calls DJ Williams over. 15 to shoot. Williams comes off the screen. Kiana Thomas, top of the key. She fires from deep. That one's no good, too strong. Man, almost right on target again. And here comes Northwest the other way. Northwest is back in the man-to-man. Trotter wide open, left wing three, no good. Rebound, Kiana Thomas over all defenders. Somehow gets knocked out of her hands. Trotter again settles into an elbow jumper. That one's no good. Rebound, Shakir Wilson over two defenders. Wilson dribbling out of some pressure. Lions have a 5-on-3. Down low to Souza. Souza dribbles one time. Outside, DJ Williams. She's going to let it go. That was going to be no good, too short. Rebound comes down to Trotter. Looking to go fast the other way. Way up ahead of Everett. Everett to a cutting Nunley. Nunley dribbles one time. Goes up and good. East Mississippi looking to slow it back down. 4 unanswered points right now. Here's Sierra Jackson at the elbow. Surveying, dribbles, and a charging foul called on Sierra Jackson. Offensive foul, turns it over. It's the second charging foul that's been issued to East Mississippi. High checks in, Walker checks out. Zanaya Brown will check back in for Sierra Jackson. There's Trotter, dribbles left wing, back to the top of the key, coming off some screens. Great defense from Shakira Wilson. Everett, back to Trotter. Trotter finds High, down the corner to Nunley. Nunley pump fakes, now goes back right. Dribbling, has it stripped away from DJ Williams, ends in Trotter's hands. Trotter, nice move, throws a floater up, gonna be too strong, no good. Rebound Kiana Thomas, back to DJ Williams, nice play. Here's Williams. Williams in the corner. Souza, her first three of the night's let go. That one's no good. Rebound, fought for, comes down to Blakeney. Blakeney leads it up to Nunley. Nunley looking down the court, finds Trotter. Trotter spins into the lane, hangs good. With 6:37 left to play here in the first half, East Mississippi only holds to a 5-point lead. It's been a 6-0 run for the Lady Rangers. Wilson up top to DJ Williams. Williams outside, Souza, she's going to let another one go. That one's no good, too strong. Rebound, poked around, comes down to Trotter. Trotter looking to go fast. Hesitates down the right side of the lane, up and under's good. Nobody near her that time. Whistle blows, we got a timeout on the floor. And it's been 8 unanswered straight for Northwest. 6:06 left to play in the first half. Northwest has cut it to a 3-point game. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh out of the East Mississippi timeout. There's Anaya Brown surveying the floor to Jada Watkins. Watkins to Jada O'Neal. O'Neal fakes right, goes left. Try to find Keeman in the corner. She makes a nice play to keep it in play. There's Jada O'Neal. O'Neal outside, poked away from Trotter. She stays with it. It's a 1v1, her versus Jada Watkins, and she wins it. Gets past Jada Watkins and uses the glass to lay one in. It's only a 1-point game, and it's been 10 straight unanswered points for the Lady Rangers. Halfway through the second quarter. Watkins surveying. Up top, Jada O'Neal has it knocked away. Nice play there from Nunley. Watkins on the floor trying to get it again. And it's a jump ball, and possession points towards Northwest. Shakira Wilson will head to the scores table to be checked in. She'll get Jada O'Neal out. And Northwest with a chance to take the lead. 5 minutes left to play. Scores 19-18. Here's Trotter. Comes off Blakeney's screen. She sticks her head down left side of the lane, banks it in. And what seemed like a dominant first quarter has turned around tremendously. The momentum has completely swung in the Northwest favor. They even had the lead. Here's Wilson. Hesitates. Goes left. Trying to answer and can't get it to go. Rebound. Comes down to High. High. Going the other way. Swings it to Nunley. Nunley thought about one. Hands it on the elbow to Blakeney. Blakeney drives baseline, goes up and under. No good. It was blocked by Markema Lancaster. Jada Watkins up back to Lancaster. Lancaster fakes, fades away, and his shot is good. Count the basket. Got a members roll there. And we'll head to the line and try to finish out a three-point play. Just what East Mississippi needed was to get back on track, and Markema Lancaster gets the block on one end and finishes an and one at the other. Watkins and Zanaya Brown will check out DJ Williams, and Kiana Thomas back in. Free throw is no good, though. Something that these Lady Lions have struggled with all season long has making free throws. Guys have came a long way with making a few. Nunley top of the key, fakes right, goes left, hands back off to Reagan, and she's checked in. Reagan to Trotter for three to answer. That was way long, no good. It's going to be last touch by Blakeney, right off her leg, right leg, and it was originally going to be touched by Kiana Thomas last, but it hit off Blakeney. It'll be East Mississippi ball. Blakeney checks out, and we'll see Walker back in for Northwest. So, still haven't seen Claire Leak enter the game ever since she went out with an injury. She logged 30 minutes last time these two teams met. Markema Lancaster goes up and under. She got it to go. The veteran sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia, with back-to-back big buckets on the offensive end and playing tremendous defense. Has the Lady Lions back on top by three. Walker settles into an elbow jumper. Nice shot. It's good. Back to a one-point game. Lancaster just doing some nice work down low. Had a nice move there. Kiana Thomas. Back to Sukima Sewell to DJ Williams. Williams, cross court to Wilson. Wilson, long three. That one's good. Ring it up, put three more on the board. Shakira Wilson fires for another one. Momentum back to East Mississippi. Here's High, top of the key. Swings it to Nunley. Nunley, surveying the floor, fakes right, step back three, thought about it. Swatted away by Kiana Thomas. In hands of DJ Williams. Up ahead to Wilson. Wilson, one dribble, and scoop and score. East Mississippi back on top by 6. Here's Nunley. Northwest needs an answer. Trotter thought about it. Now she drives into the lane. Up and under. Great defense from Sukima. Sewell knocking it away. Souza will check in for Markema Lancaster and give that lady a round of applause because she deserves one. Excuse me, Markema will stay in. She'll check in for Sukima Sewell. But Lancaster can still get a round of applause because she has played lights out here late in the second quarter. Wilson almost comes up with a steal. Here's Reagan. Swings to Walker. Walker, same shot, is no good this time. Rebound, Kiana Thomas. Kiana just plays like a Kevin Durant style. I mean, she gets rebounds and can score from everywhere. Williams comes off the screen, was looking for the roll from Kiana. Now outside to Souza. Souza gives to Lancaster. Lancaster outside to Wilson. Wilson drives, elbow jumper, pull up. Yes, it's right on target. Shakira Wilson. The freshman from Meridian, Mississippi, with the Southeast Lauderdale High School, is shooting it well tonight. Trotter to Walker. Walker, top of the key, swings one down low to High. High back to Walker. Walker in the middle of the lane, banks it in. We go back and forth with a $1:46 at the play here in the first half. East Mississippi leads by 6. DJ Williams hesitates, trying to swing it in the corner. Knew it was going to be a nice shot there from Souza. I just believe it. But it was knocked away there. It was a great play there from Kaylee Walker for Northwest. It'll stay with East Mississippi. And to Lancaster. Lancaster to Wilson. Wilson, nice job hanging on to that one. Corner to DJ Williams. Williams surveying the floor. Now balances it out. Top of the key she goes. 11 to shoot. Comes off kind of screen. Dribbles. Gets her man in the air. Goes back up with it. Gets the roll to go. DJ Williams with a nice move down low, right on the right block. Smith drives and has it knocked away from DJ Williams. It'll stay with Northwest. It's a nice take there from Smith. Just couldn't quite finish it. It'll stay Northwest ball with 1:09 left to play here in the first half. Everett will check in for Reagan on the Ranger side of things. Rangers will inbound underneath their own basket. They ran some nice set plays so far. They get it into Trotter, nothing here. Walker swipes through, goes right, spins back left, picks it up, swings it in the corner to High. High thought about one, now drives left middle of the lane, goes up, no good. Rebound, poked around, comes in Markema Lancaster's hands. Lancaster looking to go fast. She's going to go coast to coast, up and under, scoop and score! Markema Lancaster being a factor in the second quarter. Giving the momentum back to East Mississippi. High trying to regain the handle. It's knocked out of bounds, last touched by Markema Lancaster. She's coming up big on both ends this afternoon. And finally, we'll see Claire Leak check back in. Good sign there for Northwest. High will check out. She gets it into Trotter. Trotter looking to slow things down a tad. Back to Leak it goes. Leak comes through a screen in the lane. Pump fakes outside to Trotter. Trotter back outside to Leak. Leak has 8 to shoot. Down low to Everett. Everett down to Walker. Walker post move. Nice move and makes it home. 18 seconds to shoot. East Mississippi more likely to have the last shot before we head into the locker room. 34-26. A lead by 8. What started off as a slow second quarter has finished with a good one. Williams comes through all the way to the basket, and a foul is called. Man, I thought she was about to get the roll there. 0.6 seconds, just like you want it, with no time left on the clock for the opposite team. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. That foul's going to be called on Trotter. So right before we head into the locker room, DJ Williams has a pair of free throws on their way. Try to extend it to a double-digit lead as we head into the locker room. And the first one's good. And the second one is too long. And no shot at the buzzer. And we'll head to the locker room. A dominating first half from East Mississippi has a 9-point lead as we head into the locker room. 35-26 your score. Don't go anywhere. We got second half action coming up next. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh out of the locker room, it'll be East Mississippi ball. And with a dominant first half that they have a 9-point lead as we start the third quarter. There's DJ Williams, starting 5 on the floor. Sierra Jackson, DJ Williams, Janessa Souza, Shakira Wilson, and Kiana Thomas. Sierra Jackson trying to feed Kiana Thomas down low. Is last touch by Blakeney. Only change for Northwest starting-wise. Everett is in for for Smith. And there is no Ashton High. Ashton High. And there is a Kaylee Walker in as well. There's Northwest coming the other way after they got the takeaway on the other end. Inside here's Blakely to Blakeney. Blakeney back to Walker. Walker goes up and in. A nice start for the Lady Rangers out of the locker room. Here's DJ Williams surveying the floor. Hands off to Wilson. Wilson up top to Kiana Thomas. Thomas swings to Souza. Souza back to Thomas. Thomas to DJ Williams. She hesitates, goes right. Shakira Wilson, she's going to line up a 3. That one's no good, just off the mark. Rebound, Sierra Jackson goes up and is fouled. And we'll head to the line for a pair of free throws. Nice job by Sierra Jackson, getting a rebound over 2 Northwest defenders, giving East Mississippi a second opportunity. Their first free throw is right on target and good. So the first points of this third quarter for East Mississippi come in favor of Sierra Jackson. Second one is no good. She's fighting for her own rebound as it comes down to Everett. Northwest headed the other way, so it'll stay an 8-point game. Trotter. Sierra Jackson had a steal. Back to Trotter's hands. It's too hard off the glass. Rebound, Kiana Thomas. Thomas fighting for it, trying to get loose over Blakeney. Hands to DJ Williams finally. Glad no whistles were blown there. Williams down the center lane. Outside, Sierra Wilson for 3. That one's no good. Rebound, Sierra Jackson goes up. Foul! Count the basket. Shakira Wilson doing outstanding work underneath the rim, getting East Mississippi second chance opportunities. This time she finishes, and we'll head to the line to try to finish out the 3-point play. First free throw, or the only free throw, is good, and she does finish out the 3-point play. East Mississippi trying to get into some pressure. They break it with Trotter. Trotter back to Blakeney. Blakeney picks up. Pull-up jumper is good. Right on target. Nice shot. Here's DJ Williams calling out the offense. To Souza. Souza, Kiana Thomas. Baseline jumpers. No good. Too short. Rebound. Northwest coming the other way. When East Mississippi is able to go inside and do their work there as Blakeney turns, spins. That one's too hard, no good. Rebound, Kiana Thomas. And then able to use the 3-point line. Way up ahead to Souza. Souza's going to hop, skip, and in. Count the basket and the foul. She'll head to the line to try to finish out a 3-point play. Foul will go against Blakeney. And a timeout called by Northwest. We'll take a quick break as well. East Mississippi continuing their hot hand that they had in the first half. In the third quarter, 7:42 left to play, where they're winning 41-30. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the Northwest timeout. Free throw was good, makes it 42-30. An even 12-point game. And that one's poked away from Shakira Wilson. Trying to regain it is Sierra Jackson. Here's Trotter. Trotter down low to Walker. Walker has it poked out of her hands, and DJ Williams comes away with the rebound. Williams going fast the other way. Up ahead to Souza. Souza try to pull up, try to swing it down low to Kiana Thomas. They're going to say it's last touch knocked out of bounds on the baseline by Northwest, so it'll stay with East Mississippi. DJ Williams looking to get it in. They abort it to Sierra Jackson. Williams to Sierra Jackson. Fighting through some contact. Now dribbles. Floats one up. Good. Right on target. Nice job by Sierra Jackson. She's done nice work for East Mississippi here in early of the second half. Here's Everett. Northwest finally breaks some pressure. Back up top to Reagan. Reagan swings to Blakeney. Blakeney trying to fade Walker down low. And it's poked, almost stolen away by Kiana Thomas. Regained by Blakeney. Blakeney hands to Reagan. Reagan for three, good. Northwest gets a few back. And East Mississippi will try to answer. KT hands to Shakira Wilson. Wilson back to KT. KT to DJ Williams. Williams feeds Sierra Jackson down low. She dribbles once, goes up through some contact, no good, too short that time. Rebound comes Walker, and now Reagan jogs it up. Reagan surveying the floor, picks up her dribble. Now in the corner to Trotter. Trotter, they're trying to feed Walker down low. This time she tried to pick it up, and it's knocked loose. Shakira Wilson trying to get it. Dribbling on the sideline, crosses over on Reagan. Wilson going to take it herself and actually hands off to KT. KT goes through some contact and gets it to go. No foul call, but Kiana Thomas finishes strong on the left side of the glass. Reagan hands to Walker. Walker gets her shot blocked from Shakira Wilson. In the hands of Blakeney. Blakeney hop steps and banks it home. .5:30 left to play here in the third quarter. East Mississippi leads by 11. Cross court to Wilson. Wilson in the corner to KT. KT back to DJ Williams. Williams feeds Wilson, now outside to Souza. Souza in the corner. She drives into the lane, hands off to Sierra Jackson. Jackson can't get it to roll in. Man, almost got a members bounce there. It would have been nice. Nice looking shot. Now Trotter's coming fast. Trotter stops outside. Reagan's going to settle into another three. That one's good. With a pair of threes from Reagan. Northwest right back in this 46-38. Got to expect that they're not going to go away silently. Up top's KT. Here's Souza. Souza thought about answering with one of her own. Now it's stolen from Everett. Actually knocked away. Ends in Wilson's hands. Wilson floats it up, and it's good. And a timeout by Coach Dobson. We'll take a quick break as well. 4:33 left to play in the third quarter. East Mississippi still hanging on to a 10-point lead. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the East Mississippi timeout. Just under 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. East Mississippi been dominating up to this point. They have a 10-point lead. Here's High. High loses the handle as she tossed it off to Trotter. Trotter hands to Reagan. Reagan tried to hand to Everett, and it's last touched by Everett, out of bounds, turned over. So Kima Sewell will come in, and so will Markima Lancaster for the Lady Lions. Williams hands to Lancaster. Lancaster had some big points in the second quarter to give. East Mississippi back the momentum. She couldn't handle that pass. Coming the other way is Northwest. That one's too short. Rebound, fought for. Goes back down to Trotter as she missed her shot. Neely hesitates. Hands to Reagan. Reagan to Everett. Everett thought about one face right, goes left. Now to Trotter in the corner. Trotter comes off the screen, loses the handle. Here comes DJ Williams. Lions have a 3-on-1 to Lancaster. Lancaster down low to Wilson. Wilson regains the handle, goes up within. It's good. Wilson wasn't quite expecting that pass from Markima Lancaster. It was a bullet, but she hung on to it and was able to go up and finish out the fast break for the Lions. Here's Reagan, comes off the screen. Here's Everett in the corner. Everett surveying. It's stolen by Kima Lancaster once again. She has the KT. 2-on-2. KT coming down the center of the lane. Hayes can't get it to go. So Kima Sewell's there to clean it up. Misses her first shot. Gets it again. Goes back up and is fouled by Trotter. She'll head to the line to shoot two. So Kima Sewell is no joke when she gets down low underneath the basket. The forward 5'10" freshman from Starkville, Mississippi. Her first free throw is good, right on target. 4 fouls committed here in just the third quarter for Northwest. 0 committed by your Lady Lions. That's huge. Second free throw gets a nice members roll and goes in. It's 52-38 with 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Here's Reagan. Reagan hands to Nunley. Nunley up top to High. High settles into a long jumper. That one's no good. Rebound, fought for. It's going to come down. Last touch by Markima Lancaster. Sierra Jackson with an S will check in. Excuse me, with a C will check in for DJ Williams. Northwest gets it in to Trotter. Trotter up top to Reagan. Reagan. There's the High. High looking to drive left side of the lane. Left hand layup's good. Nice move there. Shantae High. Here's Lancaster, drives baseline, swings it outside to Sierra Jackson. Down low to KT, should be a double team down there. Cross court, Janessa Sousa for 3 in the corner. That one's good. Ring it up, put 3 on the board. Janessa Sousa from downtown. Nunley thought about answering one of her own. Thought about handing off. Now goes into the lane. Hangs, fouled, and count the basket with the foul. She'll head to line to try to answer with a 3-point play. So the foul was on Thomas, and the next possession as it comes out of my mouth is the first foul committed on East Mississippi. And the free throw is good from Nunley to make it back to an 11-point game with a $1:55 with play in the third quarter. Markima, here's to Sierra Jackson. Back to Sousa to Jackson. Inside to Shakima Sewell. Lancaster, corner 3 is going to be too short, no good. Rebound, trying to come down to Shakima Sewell. It's going to be last touched by East Mississippi. I thought it might have been out on Reagan right there on the baseline. But nonetheless, it'll be Ranger ball headed the other way. Here's Everett. Everett up top to Nunley. Nunley, surveying. Step back, settles into a 3. It's good. Wow, right on target. A 3-point play and a long 3 from Nunley. As this one getting a tad interesting. It's an 8-point lead. Here, Jackson and Lancaster. Lancaster back to Jackson. Jackson to a cutting KT. KT faces, jumper, too strong, no good. Trying to fight for her own rebound. She does get it. Pulls it back out with a fresh 20 on the clock to Janessa Souza. Now Souza back to Jackson. Jackson calling for a play. Get to Lancaster. Lancaster up top to Jackson. Jackson to Souza. Trying to feed KT. High, front of the post really well and gets a turnover. Here's Reagan. Reagan up to Nunley. Nunley hands to Trotter. Trotter for three. No good, too strong. Rebound comes down to Lancaster. And Lancaster hand over to Sierra Jackson. 5 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock as we come to a conclusion of the third quarter. "17 seconds. It's about 4 seconds to separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sierra Jackson. Crosses over, down low to Kim Sewell. She faces, goes up, no good. Trying to get her own rebound. Lancaster's in the mix as well. And a shot clock violation with 3.8 seconds left on the clock. Wilson and Sierra Jackson will check in. KT and Shakima Sewell will have a seat. And Northwest will have a chance to get the last shot of the third quarter. Here's Nunley. Nunley is stolen by Sierra Jackson. She can't get it off in time. Looks like she didn't have just the quite clock management that she thought she did. She tried to lay it up. No foul was called there. Nunley will head to the fourth quarter. 55-46. East Mississippi leads by 9. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the action as we start the fourth quarter. Here's High, swings it in the corner to Nunley. Nunley drives baseline, and no foul was called as she loses it. Here comes Lancaster, East Mississippi with a 2-on-2. She goes up, shot is no good, trying to fight for her own rebound. And a loose ball foul called on number 1. It'll be on Shakira Wilson. That's her first foul. So just the second foul for this East Mississippi squad here in the second half. Didn't have many in the first either. It's a 9-point lead. Don't expect Northwest to go anywhere. Or go away quietly, at least. Up top is Nunley. Nunley off the hands. Somehow still ends up in Shantae High's hands. And she gets the easy lay-in. Fines looking to break the press. Sierra Jackson gets it past half court. Now back to Jackson up top. Jackson swings to Souza. Souza to Lancaster in the corner. Back up top to Jackson. Jackson feeds Sierra Jackson down low. She spins into the lane, is fouled, and will head to the line to shoot 2. That's Nunley's first foul. The first one's good from Sierra. East Mississippi needs to hang on for 9 more minutes in this one. And they'll come away with the first conference win of the season. This conference did start tonight. Last time I looked at it, men's were up by 7, 40-33 as they're on the road against Northwest. As it is the opening night of conference play around the MacJack. High, swings it back outside to Reagan. Reagan drives, hangs, good shot there, banks it off the glass. And it's a 7-point game. Here's Souza. Souza in the corners to Wilson. Wilson thought about driving. Now dribble. She drives baseline. Goes up, no good. And the last touch on Northwest as Wilson was blocked. Sierra Jackson will check out. Both Sierra Jacksons will check out. DJ Williams and Kiana Thomas in for the Lady Lions. And they throw it outside to Lancaster. Lancaster hands to DJ Williams. Williams drives outside of Lancaster. Lancaster fakes right into the lane. Nice pass down low to KT, and she finishes at the glass. Great job by Kiana Thomas. Had an outstanding first quarter and still not going away. Nice job, gets rebounds and does outstanding work on the left and right. Blocks down low. There's Nunley. Nunley. She's going to settle into a long three. That one's just off the mark. No good. Ends up in the second chance. And on the floor, foul called on DJ Williams against Trotter. Northwest inbounding underneath their own basket. In the high, almost stolen by Shakira Wilson. Here's Everett driving, goes up and under, shot's no good. But 2 shots coming from Everett at the line. The second shot was no good there. At the line was Everett. Made the first one. But it was out of bounds. Last touch by EMCC. Nunley had some pressure. Now to High it goes. High, dribbling left, goes up. No good, too strong. Rebound on Markima Lancaster. Lancaster hands to DJ Williams. Williams going quick. Making a nice move. Outside, Lancaster. Lancaster going to go into the lane. Banks it home. Nice hop step for Markima Lancaster. And banks it right off the glass and in. I'll say a Markima Lancaster is called for a foul there. And great defense then from Shakira Wilson. Deflects the pass. DJ Williams comes up with a steal. Williams, hard down the center lane. Shakira Wilson for corner three. Good. Ring it up. Put 3 more on the board in the stat sheet for Shakira Wilson. And she has lit it up from downtown tonight. Reagan crosses over, hands to Trotter. Trotter into the lane, goes up. Shot is no good, but a foul committed on DJ Williams. First one's good from Trotter. Second one good as well. 64-53 the score. DJ Williams checks out. Souza back in, and so is Sierra Jackson. And even Sierra Jackson for DJ Williams. 6:30 left to play here in the first, or excuse me, in the game. Shakira Wilson lines another one up. That one's good! Rita put 3 more on the board for Shakira Wilson, left her wide open top of the key. What do you expect? She hadn't missed all night. Timeout for Northwest. We'll take a break as well. 6:19 left to play in tonight's matchup in Scuba, Mississippi. Opening night of conference play. East Mississippi leads 67-53. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the Northwest timeout. East Mississippi has to hang on for about 6 more minutes. Claire Leak back into the game for Northwest. Here's Nunley. Nunley surveying the floor. They feed Walker down low. She fakes outside to Claire Leak. Leak's got to fire from downtown. That was just short, no good. Rebound, Markema Lancaster. Lancaster hands to Sierra Jackson. Trying to melt some clock here. Jackson hands to Lancaster. Lancaster top of the key. Lancaster looking very confident tonight. I love to see it. Wilson's going to line up another one. That one's good. Reed up, put 3 more on the board. Shakira Wilson. Who else would you expect it's going to? If she finds any little spaces, it's going in. And answering at the other end is Trotter with a scoop and score right underneath. And count the basket and the foul. And the free throw is good as well. Cross-court pass. Shakira Wilson goes up and gets it. She's dribbling. She's looking for more points. She goes into the lane. Shot's good. Trotter at the other end. Her shot's no good. Rebound, Kiana Thomas. Thomas hands to Sierra Jackson. Shakira Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, your player of the game tonight. No doubt about it. She has just shot the lights out of the gym, literally. Wilson in the corner. She crosses over on baseline, goes up and is fouled by Claire Leak. She'll head to the line to try to extend some more points for her stats tonight. Wilson, first one up and no good, too short. Second one on its way and it's good. Smith threw it over into the student section. Sierra Jackson controlling the ball. He goes left, swings to Souza. Souza to Wilson. Wilson, and a moving screen called on KT. 4:30 left to play here in a nice matchup. East Mississippi leads 73-56. Here's Reagan. Reagan dribbling. No, whistle blows, and an illegal screen on Nunley. So back-to-back illegal screens gives East Mississippi the ball back. Northwest in this press look. I get it into Souza. Souza spins out of some pressure. Now dribbling out of some pressure. Makes a nice crossover move. Souza puts her head down, picks up her dribble outside to Sierra Jackson, and slows it back down. Looking just to melt some clock. As Lancaster tries to throw it back in. And bodies colliding on the floor. Sierra Jackson gets up a little slow. Everybody seems to be all right. Here's Reagan. Reagan goes right, hands to Everett. Everett comes off a screen into the lane. Left-hand lay-in is too strong, no good. Rebound comes down to Kiana Thomas. Here's Sierra Jackson coming the other way. Jackson, nice pass down low. Lancaster spins, goes up, fouled, and the shot is good. She'll head to the line to try to finish out a three-point play. That's Nunley's third foul, and Lancaster trying to finish out her third three-point play of the night. Free throw is up and good. Out on target is Lancaster. And a sub for Northwest. Walker will check out. Blakeney will check in. East Mississippi giving some pressure. Here's Everett. She's going to drive baseline. Goes up and good. And rattles it in. 58-76 your score. East Mississippi with a commanding lead. Trying to extend it to 20 here with just north of 3 minutes to play. Kima comes off the screen. And it's back to Sierra Jackson. For Jackson, back to Lancaster. Lancaster to Souza. Souza crosses over, back out to Jackson. Jackson, serve in, 5 to shoot. Lancaster out to Souza. Souza pump fakes, now throws up a three. That one's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Reagan. Here comes Northwest the other way. Northwest down the center of the lane, outside to High. High looking baseline, outside to Smith. She lines up a three. That one's good, right on target. Nice shot there from Smith. And a timeout for Northwest. We'll take a break as well. 2:50 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 76-61. East Mississippi leads. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the timeout. Northwest going to try to get into a pressure look here. East Mississippi will inbound and be their ball with 2:50 left to play here in tonight's matchup. The commanding lead 76-61. Williams breaks it up the head to Souza. Souza puts her heads down, tries baseline, goes up. No fouls called anywhere. It'll be Northwest ball. Everett headed the other way. Everett swings to Trotter. Trotter outside to Everett again. Everett, she's going to drive, goes up. Shot's no good, but 2 shots coming at the free throw line as a whistle blew. That will be on Markema Lancaster. It'll be action on number 20, Jada Watkins. First free throw is no good from Everett. Second free throw is no good as well. Rebound came down to Smith. She's fouled by Markema Lancaster on the shot. So she'll head to the line for 2 shots. And the first one was good. Watkins hands to Lancaster. Lancaster with her speed dribbles out of the pressure. Now to Jada Watkins. Watkins back to Lancaster to DJ Williams. Williams just looking to slow things down, melt some clock. To Lancaster outside to Wilson. Wilson might be looking to add to the stats a little bit. Wilson back to Lancaster, 5 to shoot. Lancaster drives, spins, outside kind of. Thomas at the buzzer, right when time expires on the shot clock, and the shot is good from the extended elbow. Here's Trotter, top of the key, hands to Smith. Smith puts her hand down, drives, loses the handle, cross court to Everett. Everett fakes right, goes left, spins back right, loses the handle, back outside to High up top to Reagan. Reagan fakes right, goes left, outside to Trotter. Trotter spins in the lane. Smith's going to put her head down, drive up and under, off the bottom of the glass, no good. Rebound, DJ Williams trying to control it. Smith comes away with a steal. It'll be 2-on-1, and great defense from Kima Lancaster. Smith picks it up and is fouled by Kima and makes the shot somehow. Not quite sure how that happened. Well, nonetheless, with the Bucks 17 left to play, Smith will head to the line, try to finish out a 3-point play. Free throw is good from Smith. Into DJ Williams. Williams up ahead to Jada Watkins. Watkins in the corner to Wilson. Wilson back up top to Jada Watkins. And a whistle blows, foul committed on Everett with 1 minute and 3 seconds left to play here tonight. So to the line goes Jada Watkins as the Lions have entered the bonus. Should be a 1-and-1, I do believe. Free throw rattles in and out, and she'll get a pair of free throws, actually. Bring it up the floor. Here's Reagan. Reagan off the glass and in. It's good. Get it in to Jada Watkins. Watkins way up ahead to Wilson. Wilson underneath the basket. Layup's good. Adding to her total tonight. 46 seconds left to play. Reagan goes up and shot is no good, but is fouled. on the shot.
Number 11, DJ Williams, her fourth.
It's on DJ Williams. It's her fourth foul.
Here, Trotter to the line.
Something good. Here's DJ Williams. Williams trying to dribble out of some pressure. Crosses over on Nunley. Nice move. Williams still dribbling. And is fouled by Trotter. She'll head to the line. 32 seconds left to play. And looks like East Mississippi's going to win this one with a dominating performance in the first 3 quarters and did really well in the fourth quarter. Shot it extremely well. Mainly Shakira Wilson was bombing from 3. And waiting just to see our final score as the free throw round's running out. Something you got to still do good is make free throws. It's 81-69 the score. Free throw up this time is good. Makes it 82-69. And Reagan dribbling. Hands over to Smith. Smith for 3. That one's no good, too long. Rebound. Comes down to Shakira Wilson. Wilson's fouled on the play. Boys were up 60-51 last time I checked. That one should be coming close to an end as well. Shakira Wilson to the line, gets to a chance to extend her total. And it's good. Second one doesn't quite fall. It's 20 seconds left in this one. Northwest, here comes Smith, left side of the lane, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound, and an offensive foul on Kima Lancaster.
Foul number 24, Lancaster, her fourth.
That's Markema Lancaster's 4th foul. So 11 seconds left to play. Rangers will inbound underneath their own basket. Get it into Nunley. Nunley comes through a screen, drives, goes up, shot is good. 5 seconds left into Shakira Wilson. And that's going to be the end of this one. As triple zeros on the clock. East Mississippi wins 83-71 with a commanding victory over Northwest Community College. And East Mississippi starts 1-0 in conference play as conference opened up tonight. Final score 83-71 here in Scuba, Mississippi. East Mississippi comes away with the win. Thank you for listening tonight. Have a good night, everybody. You've been listening to EMCC Athletics at Wesley Sides. Good night.